Yeah, I'll admit it. I am a noob to this entire genre. Elden Ring is my first Souls-like game. And I'll tell you now, it won't be my last. It's not that I was uninterested or just didn't want to play any before. I just didn't. I always heard about a new Dark Souls or Bloodborne and everyone loving it, and just assumed I would play eventually. But eventually never came. So, my take or perspective on this Elden Ring as a Souls noob is this: you won't be disappointed. You will die a lot. And I mean a lot. Which is fine. And it makes the game less stressful and more relaxed and pretty chilled out. While I wasn't really a part of the hype train myself for Elden Ring, it did look good. You know, like any other Souls like I had seen before and thought the same thing. I'll eventually play it. But, of course, made no real plans to purchase it. I guess I was not off to a good start with finally taking my Souls-like virginity. However, the algorithm delivered. It recommended me a video from the creator Ratatosker named Pick Wretch as your starting class. So, yeah, I clicked. In his video, he goes on about how Wretch gives you that full experience of the game that you're really only going to get on your first playthrough, as you are ignorant to the world and what it has to offer. So starting from scratch is this natural growth, and I loved it. The idea of starting from nothing, this naked loser with a mustache, to being great and powerful one day, did give me that little shock of hype I needed. Now this was just days before Elden Ring's release, so I checked my finances and decided I would buy the game next payday, as it would already be out. For the next 9 days, I had to dodge, duck, dive, and dodge any spoilers or reviews or really any information on the game, as I was sold on that idea of being thrown into something I knew nothing about. I did leave a link to the video in the pinned comment if anyone wants to go watch it. Now you know how a noob was seduced into buying the game. Let's look into why I won't disappoint. Elden Ring is large. Very large. There is so much to explore. I regularly found myself running off to the far reaches of the map just exploring, as this game rewards you for exploration so well. Whether it be with tons of runes or spells or items, you're going to find what you didn't know you were looking for, and that's fun. So much fun. I don't think I ran into a location that looked interesting or mysterious, and I didn't find something there that could be useful or information that I could use later. You have an adventure every time you play, even if you ignore the main story progress. On top of the exploration, the game doesn't have some non-immersive tutorial or avenue that takes you out of the world to try and teach you things. Instead, you learn from going and doing and trying and failing. Speaking of failing, you will die in this game, especially being a noob. I don't care how good of a gamer you are. If you are new to Souls-like games, you will die. Often. Now, I'm a fairly calm guy, but even I was not prepared for the Souls-like rage on deaths over and over. In my first 4 hours, I died 14 times. I had this thought to myself that I was not giving up because of a few deaths, and came to the mindset that I would just learn from those deaths and think about what happened and what was working and how to improve. That really helped me to cool off, and I finally relaxed and just started having fun with the difficulty instead of pushing against it. I highly recommend playing with this mindset if you're new to this genre as well. It took me from regret of the purchase to actually having fun and wanting to feel success and wanting to kill those harder bosses and not feeling anxiety before going into the hard boss because I'm like, I'm about to get pissed off. So definitely recommend that mindset. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Please like if you liked, and sub if you want to. As I am writing this, I currently have not beaten the game. I'm taking my time and doing that full playthrough without watching guides or spoilers and just playing the game naturally, creating my own experiences and memories with it. I typically enjoy metas and trying to play games, the best way possible, but this time around I'm just sitting back and enjoying being a gamer with something new and fun and, well, brilliant to play. So, from the perspective of a noob, Elden Ring really just reteaches you how to enjoy a new game and appreciate it for bringing the opportunity to do that. Like I said earlier, I will be playing other Souls-like and creating content for the things I want to talk and write about. Thanks again for watching, and I'll be working on new content soon.